Every time I'm always saying that, oh, I'm going to, dedicate a certain post or a particular post, giving flowers to whom deserve the flower. I think I've talked about Demile, I've talked about, Benson, I've talked about Queen May's sister, I've talked about Priceless Hair, I've talked about Kiss Messiano. I think I've talked about, Mama Rita Edochie, but I've not really, dedicated a post for her. But this is me giving the best in-law to Mama Rita Edochie. How she handled that husband thing very well. Mama Rita Edochie, when you query on something, you stand on your mandate and tell this person that you aren't coming into this house. No matter how you try to do it, no matter the manipulation that you are using, you are not coming to stay in this house because this house has never been your own and can never be your own. Hello guys, yeah, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of watching, you are highly welcome. Please kindly click on the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for stopping by. My respect and my love for Mama Rita Edochie doubled, quadrupled, tripled, whatever you want to call it, raised to power 100 or more. Somebody sharp power was what she did at at QM Beauty. She came, she has the energy. She's a grandma, but I don't know how she gets her energy. That woman's energy is so contagious. Even me self, I no get it. Some kinds of when I go tell myself, say, I am tired. I dey tell you. But this woman get energy. She took pictures with people. She laughed with people. Mama Rita Edochie, this is me telling you thank you for all you have done for Queen May. Queen May is not your daughter, but she has become your daughter. Queen May, like, you love her unconditionally. You are not using her to chase clout. You keep praising Queen May. I have never seen this kind of love. Mama Rita Edochie Bugodi Odogunwanye. The governor's wife recognized her during her speech in Ebonyi. She called her Mama May. Mama Rita Edochie came out and hugged her excellency. It sweet me die. A lot went down at that event. Forget. Now we just say, now you know how social media is now. The one that you can see, you talk about since we didn't attend. Like, they gave her the recognition that was supposed to be given to her because she deserved it. Everybody they see this woman single-handedly dealt with Judy Austin, and that is why Yul Edochie no fit talk for the matter. He no fit talk. If he see Mama Rita Edochie, they kneel down, they greet am. If they hug am, they kneel down, they greet am, they tell am say, Mama, I am sorry. But anytime when he just leave that present, Judy Austin and the sister go don conjure some one or two things wey go make him head turn upside down. But Mama Rita Edochie understands. And that was why when wetin be name Labubu, Yinka was forcing herself into Lincoln Edochie's life, Mama Rita Edochie was able to clock it, did one or two, calculated one or two, and know that this woman is good for nothing. Called the son, that is Lincoln, told him that you have to study this person, so that you don't end up. In fact, Lincoln could have ended up worse than Yul Edochie because at least Judy Austin no dey fit come out because maybe she dey fear or something like that. But every day Yinka go dey come on social media, they disgrace Lincoln. How will he have felt having a woman you can't even control? Chai! I just finished the movie Judith husband snatcher. Mama Rita Edochie took it serious. Even Judith and her mama resembled them. I don't laugh tire. Imagine that Mama Rita Judy Austin snatch her husband. Judy Austin for don't run because she for don't deal with am. Yul Edochie can't even challenge her because her children wouldn't take rubbish. Do you know one of Mama Rita's child? I think is the second to last one or third to last one or thereabout. The guy is a very fantastic movie director. He speaks very well. The guy is good. I think I think Great Val Doche. He directs most of Bolaji's movie. I think he used to direct Omono Boli's movie, but I don't know whether recently he's still directing them. But those days I still remember he directs Omono Boli's movie. I think sometimes Bimbo's movie he still directs it, and then Bolaji's movie, that one is the one I'm very 100% certain that up to now that he's still directing. Maybe I will check on Omono Boli's channel to see whether he's still, because he's a very busy. He even directs on Sarah Martin's TV, Maurice Sam, like all these big YouTubers. Now they direct most of their movies to show you how big he is. He's big, but he's not a social media person, because if you go to his page on social, I think he answers Mustafa, Edochie or something like that. I don't know. Mustafa, I don't know, but something Mustafa. I don't know why he answers that name too. But he's the son of Mama Rita Edochie. And you see, Mama Rita Edochie gathered boys. He gathered boys. I think she even has more boys than, our female. So But it's not as a woman, if you're able to train your boys to be responsible people in the society, you can be able to handle anybody. Because to train boys, they are so difficult. I won't lie to you. Even having toddlers, children as boys, every day you keep shouting. But you have females, you don't get to shout the way you shout at boys, because boys want to throw tantrums, want to jump, want to do stunts. You are there shouting your ass off. So Mama Rita Edochie, she was able to handle them. So you're Edochie too small. So you got to Judy and say, you too small for me. So this is me giving Mama Rita Edochie her flowers. She's good at what she did. May God continue to bless you for always speaking up the truth, for always being the voice of Queen May. Because left with Queen May, if you're waiting for her to come and talk, she not go talk. Because it's not in her nature to talk. It's not in her nature to fight. Like publicly come out on social media and be fighting. Like it's just not for her. If somebody like Mama Rita Edochie has kept quiet about this saga, me personally could have been disappointed in her, because she's good, mother-in-law 100%. Truly, this woman deserves our love and accolades. She's been a strong supporter of her Queen May, and she knows how to pepper snatchers. Yeah. Do you know when she went to that QM Beauty, I think she had a personal photographer, or rather, she had a personal, editor. I don't know. Because the person was updating back to back on her page. In fact, most of the information we got on the live video, it was from her page, because she was live there. She was updating. Don't be smart, Mama Rita Edochie, you are really one man squad. She didn't care whether they dragged her. Now she go even drag herself join. You drag her finish, she go still do what she want to do. If now she born your she for don't use cutlass for show akpagari. I'm telling you. That is why her children cannot misbehave now. None of her children can misbehave, because they know say if they try am, she's ready to go to that woman's house, be that man's house, and drag the woman out. I believe the reason why she's just absolutely keeping quiet about the whole affair is the fact that now if she begin to drag, be say like if she do not do physical dragging with Judy Austin, they'll be like, hey, it's not your child now. That kind of thing now. When the mama and papa see their life, you're Edochie, you are very lucky that you are not Mama Rita Edochie's child. If I don't deal with you personally, deal with Judy Austin personally. I love Mama Rita Edochie for her single act, for being gracious, like for being tenacious, for being bold, courageous. This is what I call bold and courageous woman. And that is why you are the best. For the first lady to even recognize you, he say Mama May. He call her Mama May. It goes a long way to show you say people they see what you they do. Just keep doing what you are doing. The world is watching and they are recognizing you. Okay, guys, this is the much I can take from this topic. If you did enjoy this video, please kindly give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and also turn on your post notification so that whenever I upload any new video, you'll be among the first to watch it. Thank you very much for watching, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.